Good morning. Greetings on Constitution Day. Do you know why do we celebrate Constitution Day on 26th November every year? Because it was on this day on 26th November 1949 that the Constituent Assembly passed and adopted the Constitution of India. Now before I go ahead with other facts about the Constitution of India, let's try and understand what the term constitution means. Constitution is a body of fundamental principles according to which a state is governed. When I say state, I mean a country is governed. All right. It is a set of rules which lay down the powers and the functions of the three wings of the government. And what are these three wings? So these three wings are the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. Constitution also defines the powers of the center and the powers of the state. All right. So in later videos, we'll see how they are defined. It also defines the relations or the relationships between an individual and the state. So how does it do that? So you must have heard of something called fundamental rights. So those are the privileges given to us, the citizens of India, under the Constitution. Then there is something called fundamental duties, which we are supposed to perform for being a citizen of India. All right. And then there is something which defines the vision of the constitution maker, although they may not be enforceable by law. So these ambitions of the constitution makers are defined under the head the directive principles of state policy. In later videos, we'll go into all this in detail. Now, some trivia about the constitution. So the Constituent Assembly was elected in 1946 under the Cabinet Mission Plan, and it was towards the end of the British rule. So, its members were elected by the legislatures of the provinces of British India, and the princely states also were nominated by the rulers of those princely states to be represented in the Constituent Assembly. The first sitting of this body, the Constituent Assembly, was held on December 9th. Remember, December 9th, 1946, in the Central Hall of the Parliament. And on December 11th, 1946, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected the permanent chairman of the Constituent Assembly. All right? And there were many eminent members of the Constituent Assembly. Right? There were people like Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Maulana Azad, K.M. Munshi, Dr. Ambedkar, H.N. Kunjru, C. Rajgopalachari, right? So there were many of them. And it was this body that framed the Constitution of India. Now, another fact about the Constitution of India is that it is a very voluminous constitution. It's a very thick constitution. When it came into force, it was divided into 22 parts. It had 395 articles and 8 schedules. Today, as in November 2025, the constitution has 25 parts, 448 articles, and 12 schedules. And the number of amendments that have happened in the constitution are 106 as of now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, do send in your feedback in the comments. Thank you. Have a great day.